Hello everybody, welcome to the Outlaw Rogue DPS check. In this video I will compare single target DPS of Slice and Dice and Roll the Bones, as well as the area of effect DPS of these two skills, to know which one is better. I will let the timer run for 1.5 minutes and try to do a perfect DPS rotation. I'm starting with Slice and Dice to see how well it performs in single target scenarios. The best thing about taking Slice and Dice is that you will have a constant, predictable DPS output, not relying on RNG. Your attack speed will increase by 125% and your energy regeneration by 15%. The more combo points you spend, the longer that effect will last. In the single target scenario, Slice and Dice performed quite well with 15.6k DPS. Let's see how Roll the Bones will perform. Most of the guides on the internet will tell you that Roll the Bones is much better than Slice and Dice. But I was not quite sure because I have been playing a lot with Roll the Bones and I wanted to test out Slice and Dice to see if we might get a better solution in some scenarios. When playing with Roll the Bones, I try to get either Ruthless Precision, which increases my critical strike rating, or Grand Melee, which increases my attack speed by 55%. I always try to get these two skills to maximize my damage output. The only case where I don't reroll is when I get 2 or 5 buffs at the same time. Then of course you will want to stick with that one. Whoa guys, when I tested this out, I didn't expect the result. Apparently, Slice and Dice is better in single target combat than Roll the Bones. It's impressive. Of course, if you get 2 or 5 buffs, Roll the Bones is better. But if you want to have consistency, Slice and Dice is not a bad option on single target combat. Now let's verify this. Let's continue again with Roll the Bones, but we will see now in an AoE scenario if Roll the Bones is really not as good as everybody thought. I've been playing and maining Outlaw Rogue since the beginning of Battle for Azeroth. This expansion is just made to play as a pirate or a shadowy Drossdvar assassin. In my opinion, Roll the Bones is actually a very cool skill. It will always keep you engaged in combat. You'll always be looking to get best buffs possible, depending on the situation. And there they are, the 1.5 minute DPS check on my character with Roll the Bones, doing area of effect damage. 34.9k DPS, not bad. Let's see if Slice and Dice is better. I have always liked playing with Slice and Dice. Even in vanilla I remember using this skill. It's very cool. But since Blizzard has introduced Roll the Bones, I have never looked back. I think that this skill is very cool. But I might think about switching back to Slice and Dice if the results of this DPS check seem good. Actually, even if Slice and Dice doesn't perform as good as Roll the Bones in cleave damage, I think that it's not a bad option, especially if you want to just chill, eat a pizza and raid. Now we're about to find out which skill is better, Slice and Dice or Roll the Bones. Whoa guys, and there we have it, Roll the Bones, as expected, better than Slice and Dice. After seeing the results of this DPS check, I still think that Roll the Bones is the better and more engaging skill. Nonetheless, I will definitely try in single target combat Slice and Dice, especially in boss fights without ads. If you liked this video, please don't forget to subscribe and support this small YouTube channel.